Am I allowed to leave the tree? No. Have I already left the tree? Am I miles away from the tree right now, flying around like the flying squirrel that I am? Yes. In my mind. In my mind. Do you like it here? Yeah. Well, yes and no. Do I like the nuts and acorns? Yes. Do I like it when they put me down and say mean things like,
hi, good morning. Hi, guys. Good morning.
No. Do I want to fly away from this place now? Yes. Would I make a break for it if I had a buddy to break out of here with? Yes. Hey, buddy. What?
You want to break out of here?
Let's get out.
I knew it. Good morning, everybody. Hi. How's everybody doing? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I love you this morning. It's only because I'm gay. Good morning. Good morning. I love you. Good morning. It's only because. Because.
So, it's a good thing you're a flying squirrel, huh? Well, yes and no.
Good morning. I'm just, hold on.
No, I just have regular squirrel arm.
Fly, bitch. Oh. He flew. He flew. That was a good ending. Hey, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. T. Y'all, I'm sorry I had to get myself together this morning. I am watching cartoons because I am staying far away from the news. Good morning. Hi, everybody. I'm glad to see you guys this morning. Baby, it was a slow start to the day for me. I'm going to tell you why. So, last night was the first night the dog spent the night in the dog pen. Okay, look, let me tell y'all. I got some new beach furniture, but we don't know how we're going to get it in the beach room because the way you come in that room is like a little angle. I got a burp. Hold on. Ooh, shit. That Bojangles tea is everything. Anyway, so we got some beach furniture in there. So I wanted to keep him in there last night because, you know, it's a room. It's nice and isolated. After I get done cuddling with him, I put him in the garage or whatever. Well, I woke up this morning, go in the garage, it's toe up. Okay, so I then try to escort the dog from the garage to the dog pen, right? It's not toe up bad. Like, it's just, you know, he undid the plastic and it's on the ground or whatever. And mind you, he has dog training school on June the 13th. So we have to get to June the 13th, right? Okay, I think I can do it. But as I'm trying to escort him from the garage to the pen, this motherfucker makes a beeline to the lake. Done attacked the damn geese. And I was just having a nice chill time with the geese too. If y'all see my Instagram story, I smoked the blunt on the beach this morning and was feeding the geese. And I had to feed them Lay's chips. I don't know if it's good or not, but it's only for a day because that package should get here tomorrow. But he went and made a beeline fucking geese, baby. And the geese are just now getting comfortable with me. And I think he's jealous or something like this. Look, I'm having a bit of a time with this animal. Okay, like my emotions are being affected by this animal. You know, I don't want my baby to be outside. I want him to be cuddled up with me. But if I put him in the house, he's gonna bite the side of my couch. If I put him in the garage, he bites the beach. If I put him in the dog pen, he howls at the moon. And if I let him roam free, he's gonna jump in the lake and run in damn Mexicans. Oh my God. I just want him to go to the groomers and I want me to get them. He going to boarding school. That child is going to boarding school on the 13th. This is the feeling I think parents have when they be ready for their child to go to boarding school. Because he can go. You go into boarding school for 2 weeks and I might leave your little ass there for a month so you come back nice, refined, and Caucasian. Even though you're a black dog. Forgive me. Good morning. I had to get that off. I had to get that off, Chad. I mean, he stressed me out this morning so much, I was only able to answer 201 text message reading. So if you did not get your text message reading yet, it will be coming before the next show, which is at 9 o'clock p.m. today. I told y'all I was going to do a double whammy pammy up in this motherfucker this week, and I sure as motherfuck am. Hi, everybody. My name is Bootz. I am the hip-hop oracle intuitive reader extraordinaire. I'm a celebrity tarot card reader, but Monday through Friday, I am at your disposal. This week, we're doing a 11 and a 9 o'clock show until Thursday. Friday, you get one because that's my dick down hour, bitch. Friday is my dick down day, and I'm putting these double whammies and bum bam, thank you, ma'ams, or whatever. But on Friday, I just need to relax, relate, and release. You already know what it is. But Monday through Friday, there will be a time that you guys can vote on this weekend, whether you like the 11 o'clock show or the 9 o'clock show. Did you watch both shows yesterday? Which hour would you prefer? Don't say both because I have to choose. I know you want them both, but you don't have to choose because it's only so much of Boots is going to be circulating this internet. Once a day is fine. Once a day is fine. But I might still froggy a couple of days and leap. Like you should be leaping on that like and that share button on these two platforms right here and that retweet button over there on that motherfucking goddamn get Twitter. I am still in Instagram jail, but let me finish the speech. Don't get scammed. You know who I am, and you know where the receipts and the readings reside. There's a lot of copycats out there. There are a lot of pages in my image. If they can't go live, and you know what, I have a fear of this too. And I'm going to put it out there because I know who's ever doing this is watching, and I know who's doing it. We know who's doing it. Okay, the same motherfucker I'm gonna get a bag off of. You please don't start with me. Move. Don't start with me. You don't start. The cat is underneath the table trying to mess with my pregnancy belly out in this damn geeks I got cut out. Lord, I don't know what's wrong with my pets today. The animal kingdom must be upset with me, but that's okay. We're gonna get them right together because the chaos will not persist. Okay. But like I was saying before, I was really interrupted by my cat underneath the table. How many times are y'all interrupted by your cat underneath the table? Y'all have vaginas. Does it bequeath randomly? Thank you for exiting the room, honey. Does it bequeath randomly? Pussy on the table. Anyway, what I was saying. Yes, so be careful. Don't get scammed. You know who I am. And you know where the receipts and the readers reside. Baby, I am, again, slow start to the day. I woke up. Let me tell y'all something. I told y'all I had that Delta 8, Delta 10 cartridge that I bought from the smoke shop or whatever. Baby, this is the thing about the deltas, okay? And I'm not talking about the sorority, even though I would prefer an elephant over anything else. But what I would say is Delta makes me groggy. It's hard to get out of the state that it puts you in. When I take the Delta gummies, it does put you to sleep. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard to wake up the next day. Does anybody else have this going on with them on the Delta Pod? I would prefer THC because at least you can wake up and you're coming out of your high. This makes you feel like you're asleep and it's hard to come back from that. And if you come back to a dog as wild as mine, bitch, next thing you know, you want to masturbate and go back to sleep. So please forgive me for not finishing those 311 text message readers that came through yesterday. I'm going to finish them up as soon as I get off of this show. And thank you for your patience. They are still available. Okay, so you are able to purchase those as well as the tip jar is open. Yes or no questions, quick readings, 3-month readings, 6-month readings, and Reader Deluxe is all available. I was just watching Adventure Time to break my binge. I finished Stranger Things yesterday. I did. It was anticlimactic. I gotta be honest with you. It was kind of anticlimactic, y'all. I gotta be honest with you. I got what y'all were saying, where the dots connect themselves at the last episode. I'm still kind of perplexed, and spoiler alert really quick, because 11 was in a dream state when she experienced the dude on the other side. So how does that relate to the real world in which their friends are fighting? I'm a bit perplexed. It really makes me want to rewatch it. And I know there's a part 2 to season 4 coming out. I'm confused. I was confused the whole season. And then the final episode adds like a sliver of clarity, but not enough for me to subscribe to what I just bear witness to. I don't know about it. I don't know. This season is throwing me off. And it seems like before Netflix cuts a show, they always do this. Like they did this with Sabrina, like I said the other day. Season 4 just took such a left turn from the other seasons. I feel like Netflix don't know how to end shit. That's how I feel. And I feel like it's so much It's so many characters, you know, and I mean, they all work in unison with the Stranger Things narrative, but it's so many people to focus on. And then the kids who were once children, they're too grown to be playing that role, if you ask me. Okay, I saw how linguistic that boy just graduated high school. The one that's supposed to have no teeth, and he did an interview, and I watched the interview. I mean, if somebody says on YouTube that she's more powerful now, I don't care. I mean, it didn't get me invested. Okay, I'll be honest with you. So I got to tell you what I started watching yesterday. I started watching Legendary again, and you guys know that's the show on HBO Max that highlights the ballroom scene. And this was, I'll be honest with you, I was anti-Legendary, and I'm gonna tell you why. This is an exclusive. If you want some tea, go ahead. Give me tea glass emojis in the comment section. I didn't think I was going to talk about this because some shit that goes on in the industry I don't need to be elaborating on, but I will elaborate on it today. Okay, so if y'all want some tea, go ahead and give me a tea glass emojis. I need 20 likes on YouTube and I need 100 people watching on Facebook. Make that happen and I will spill the tea. Okay, but I started watching Legendary. And I enjoyed the show. I enjoyed the program and I enjoyed the production behind the show. I do believe that some people that are on the panel don't deserve to be there. I see what they're trying to do. They're trying to add a mainstream element to an underground ballroom scene, which is a scene that I gotta be honest with you, I don't acclimate to, and I don't acclimate to it because when I tried to acclimate to it, they were judgy, just like they're judging the girls on the stage today. I'll say this. I had an opportunity. We have the numbers, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. I had the opportunity to guest host on that show right after I had got into it with Laomi. Y'all know who Laomi is. She is a legend. She is on the panel, and this was a couple of years ago. I don't know how long you guys have been following me, but we went head to head with her because I dropped a video congratulating her, and she said it's called a dip, not a death drop. She then proceeds to go on live and talk about my viral moment, which brought vast attention to the ballroom culture, even though it was a community that I did not acclimate to. And she said that was not voguing. That was a mockery of what Vogue was. My audience ends up coming for her. And you can scroll back and see this shit, y'all. I mean, I'm not going to repost it or anything, but this is a true story. And I know if y'all live through it, give me high heel emojis, okay? And she basically, she didn't even watch the compliment that I posted. She basically said, it's called a dip, not a death drop. So I feel like in a way she was trying to hold me accountable for terminology. But again, I was raised in the South. Ballroom started in New York. By the time we get it, it was on the motherfucking YouTube, and she was an idol of mine. I loved her. I loved the innovativeness of her dance. I loved how she portrayed herself. But in that moment, I feel like her true colors showed. You know, and just because somebody is in true to form doesn't mean they're not talented. Okay, so she does deserve to be a judge on that show. I'm not gonna say she does not, but the tea is and the gag is. After that moment, the HBO producers approached me and they asked me if I wanted to guest host and hash out my issues with Laomi on the show. I was all in. She blocked it. She blocked my bag. She blocked my bag. She said, I don't want Boots on the show. I don't want him guest hosting. He is not Vogue. He is not Ballroom X, Y, and Z. True story. She blocked it. I know that shortly after our confrontation, I said that they had approached me, and she didn't want to hash out anything. There's something to be said about being threatened by the underdog. Again, I did not acclimate to the ballroom culture at all. When I first started, this journey of non-binaryisms or expressing myself in such a way, of course I was trying to find a community, but they were so judgy. They were so picky on me. And this is just my personal experience because the way that they're portraying it on Legendary is that it is just a beautiful thing. You know, we're bringing the community together and all of the things, and that's fine and that's great and that's good that you're exploiting that. But they don't talk about the dark side of it on this show. The dark side of Ballroom is it's riddled with cocaine. Okay, it's riddled with drugs. It's very judgy, and 9 times out of 10, there's going to be gun violence or a fight at the end of the ball because somebody is saying some shit that they don't like. I just watched an episode where Law Roach, who's not even in the ballroom, so he is a celebrity stylist, said something to the girls and they're ready to jump his ass at the end of the night. That is a part of Ballroom too, but there's positive and negative energy to everything. But yes, she did stop my bag. She did. I would have loved to be on that show because I do feel like I have been a pioneer, especially with the death drop. And I call it a death drop because in the South, that's what it evolved into. It was called a death drop. When you say death drop, that alludes to that dance move, okay? I wasn't trying to be disrespectful in that moment. So watching the show is definitely not a trigger for me. I'm actually very entertained by it, so much so that I started binge watching it. Keke Palmer is doing a great job. You know, I met her in Charlotte. We read with each other. At the time, she didn't ask for a reading because I saw her in person. Whoever follows me, you know. But I will tell you this. In the South, I was the blueprint for Vogue. I was in Charlotte, in Greensboro, North Carolina, a small town that probably won't get any recognition. But I introduced the culture. And then from there, people saw the YouTube that was actually becoming popular and began to mimic what they saw. I hosted balls in North Carolina and I gave away money. And look, they don't talk about them not giving away the prize money at the end of the night. They don't talk about how they be getting kicked out these goddamn venues. But it's a dark and a light. For a lot of people, the ballroom culture has been very, very comforting to them. It has been a space of acceptance. It has been a space of let me find my flock. But the reason why there's so many houses and there's not a community, because the culture of the LGBT community divides themselves anyway. Okay, so I'm standing for unity at this time. I want everybody to come together, not saying make one big house or whatever, but the house is competitive, and it's competitive not only inside the community but outside the community, which is why I don't think I ever fit into that community. Okay, do I love to Vogue? I do. Do I love to death drop? I was the best at it in North Carolina. I say was because these bones is old. Okay, I'm 32 now, you know. But I'm enjoying watching this season. I love Issa Rae on there. Okay, Issa Rae made a guest appearance. Who is this Anita? Who is she? Who is Anita? I saw her at the Billboard Awards. T.S. Madison, how there's bad blood with each other. Yeah, it's true. You know, and so, I'll talk about her in a minute. T.S. Madison is my auntie. You guys know that. Who is Anita? I don't know who Anita is. The only Anita I know is Baker. Okay, this Brazilian girl, she up there, she just gave everybody her 10 years child. Keke Palmer actually has acclimated to the judging of Ballroom very well. I love what she has to say. La Roche is definitely hired to bring the drama, and he's definitely delivering. I love La Roche, to be honest with you. I love his honesty. I love his shadiness. I love the fact that he is authenticity, LGBT, black, gay, in mainstream fashion. I mean, he is a top-notch stylist, let's be clear. And the guest hosts are doing a great job. I will say that Deshaun Ebony's commentary when they're trying to battle is distracting. I don't think the producers are syncing his audio with the track. You know, post-production is a bitch because you have to sync. And I don't think who's ever editing the content is in Ballroom because he's missing the highs when he's commentating on some of those hits and beats and things of that nature. The houses that are up there, they're more qualified houses. And I know that you're trying to go mainstream, and I know that you're trying to, you know, display the differences and provisions of houses or whatever. But there have been houses that have been fighting tooth and nail. Like forever, you know what I'm saying? And the houses that you're putting up there, like what? There in no way in the history of Ballroom would a Keke house be up there. Okay, no way. Okay, a Keke house basically doesn't even get recognition by the mainstream houses. Let's be clear. So the fact that they were up there was very interesting, but I think they were trying to show the diversity of Ballroom. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's called Legendary on HBO Max. I'll give them a plug, even though I was snubbed for a guest host appearance, but it's cool. My time will come. Okay, my time will come. So yeah, that's the tea on that. And if you want to scroll back, you can. I did a very dope video where I even scrolled all the way back to my history and starting the House of Durango in Greensboro, North Carolina. And again, these are small towns. It doesn't mean much, but the underdog will rise. Okay, and you will see me again. And you're seeing me right now. Okay, because one thing I learned about people that come against me, they don't ever stop watching. They don't ever stop watching. They will watch everything I do because at the core of me, I'm still the motherfucking blueprint. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Bootz. I'm the hip hop oracle, darling. I am an entertainer and a Renaissance boy girl. I would say a Renaissance man, but I'm a Renaissance whoa. It is a man. I dance, I sing, I rap, I model, I act. But the bulk of me is spiritual, and that is what I portray to you guys for entertainment purposes on the social medias. Okay. Thank you guys for being subscribers. Thank you guys for following me. I really appreciate that. Again, the tip jar is open, and after I play the song, we will get started. And you guys will get a show tonight at 9 o'clock p.m. as well. Text message readings purchased yesterday. A minute. Okay, after I do this show, I'm gonna masturbate. Now, I got you before the end of the day, okay? And if you do purchase, just know it's going to take 24 to 48 hours to get to you. I feel bad about that, but my dog is so bad. He is so bad to bring this thing full circle. And again, so I'm binging it. It's only 6 episodes. I'm 4 episodes in. And instead of watching the news, I'm watching Adventure Time. Let's see what they got going on. There go Jake with these birds.
Daniel suggested I read you guys a story. This is your daddy's favorite book when he was cute like you.
That's shade. He said this was your daddy's book when he was cute like you. Interestingly funny. All right, let's go ahead and play the intro track. I'm going to go start reading the slap back, and then I'm going to proceed into my lovely, lovely day. Give me one moment while I do this. What up, Twitter? How y'all doing? Hey, YouTube. I love you guys very much. And Facebook, thank you for being here as well. I think they might flag me if I played it. That was a good song I was listening to this morning. I wish I could show it to you, but I can't. So I'm going to play one of my records so that I know I ain't going to get flagged. You can't copyright somebody that actually owns the record, motherfucker. This song is called Stay. I'll be right back. Yes. That tea is good. Who I forgot to drop that damn. Never mind. I'll tell you. Baby, will you stay with me? Baby, will you stay? Baby, will you stay with me? 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 Yeah. Let's read. Good morning. I love you. If nobody's told you that today, I do. Go ahead and give me heart emojis all around the damn platforms, honey, because we're finna get started, baby. And it's not going to be funny when I read you into goddamn game oblivion. Again, the tip jar is open. Yes or no questions. Quick readings, 3-1 readings, and 6-1 readings are available. And if you are lacking that vibration of love, tell somebody you love them that you don't know in the comment section. It's amazing what just reading a positive comment somebody addresses towards you can do for your vibration, even if you don't feel it initially. So go ahead and do that for yourselves, okay? Okay, I love you guys very much. Let's go ahead and get started. Refresh. What is in the Mercury grade is going on? Mercury retrograde going on. Oh, by the way, we're in Gemini season. And if something's broke, a Gemini broke it. Okay? If, you know, how do I like Geminis? Geminis are hit or miss with me. Gemini women, I typically like a lot. Okay. Gemini men can go in the trash. You can trash them all. They flip script. 1 minute they hot, the next minute they cold. 1 minute they nice, the next minute they bold. I can't clock a Gemini the same way a grandfather clock stops grandfather, and after the grandfather dies. Geminis can boil in a pot of lukewarm water with a lobster. Yeah, I don't hate them, but there's some ways about. So I mean, it depends on what their flip side is, honestly, because they have flip sides as fuck. They do. Let's be clear, y'all got a flip side as fuck. Okay, let's be clear. I ain't trying to piss nobody out, but y'all got a flip side as fuck. Okay, and ain't no telling what that flip side is. One girl could be real party-ish, and the next minute you know she's real depressive. Or you can have somebody who's crazy and they're crazy. you know. But I will say, Geminis do keep it 100 though. They are honest creatures. They're honest creatures. From what I know, and if they lying to you, they don't give a fuck about you. You know, if they don't give a fuck about you, it's just what it is. But the best sign is Taurus. Okay, the best sign season just passed is Taurus. Okay, we the best. We're stable, we're reliable, we're patient, we're stubborn, we're stuck in our ways because we're always right. Okay, what zodiac sign are you and why is your sign the best, baby? Okay, and Taurus got good pussy. Forgive me for coughing at y'all other zodiac signs when I said that. But Taurus got the best pussy. We are ruled by Venus, the planet of love, darling. We know how to eat, suck, fuck, bump, honey. We know how to pump, lump, clump, chump, and we are prone to addiction too. Because if it's good, we keep on getting it, honey. I told y'all like that Bojangles tea. You go a whole half a gallon. How you doing? Okay, that's what it is. I'm a Sagittarius. We are the cream of the no. You're not the cream. You're the cream corn. Give me corn emojis for Sagittarius. You're cream corn. Sagittarian women, you can't tell y'all shit. Okay, y'all don't compromise. Y'all don't give a fuck who it affects, honey, because you feel like you're right, and that's where me and Taurus, a Taurus and a Sagittarius. You know, I'm not no astrologist. I'm just gonna tell you what I know from personal experience. A Sagittarian woman. My mother is a Sagittarius, and she kicked me out of my house and made me move into this one. I ain't mad at her, hey. Okay, but as a Taurus, we are nesters, baby. We don't like to move that often. We like to set roots, and my roots was real set up in there. Okay, but she done kicked me out of my own goddamn house and said, oh, this is the best thing to do. Oh, girl, take your Sagittarian ass home somewhere. Okay, but it's less about the Zodiac and more about the Tarot. Let's go ahead and read these girls right quick for show. Brianna Hillard is down here. What guidance does Spirit have for me? This card wanted to pop out. Flatter half is in reverse. Salvation is yours. I do feel like you've been struggling with that hard time of guilt. You feel guilty about something. This will be relinquished next month, and I feel like it's a religious releasing. So I don't know if you get rebaptized or you rededicate your life to Christ or whatever you got to do. But the second card here is suggesting that there is salvation or an alleviation of pressure for you. Shakori, when should I leave this relationship? Now, bitch, if you asking when, is it a big, why is she asking me that? No, you just, okay, it's like you're used to consistency with this partner, you're used to the problems, and it's almost like, why invite in new demons when you can just keep dealing with the demons you have? The Queen King is in reverse. That is a disconnection. You need to, I would go ahead and, if you're asking when you're going to break up, I would just go ahead and do it. Send the text today, girl. We got your back. He ain't gonna do nothing. We'll beat his ass. We will beat his ass. Will me and Michael finally get it right when we get remarried? One moment. The same problems arise. Okay, so you will be tested by what separated y'all in the beginning. The wild one shows up upright. I would give it a little bit more time before you get remarried. I think y'all need to get to know each other a little bit more for some reason. I think y'all might have known each other for quite some time, but y'all don't know each other in every single element. Honey, like this is an element of lit in my eyes right now. Okay, somebody put up fist emojis. I must have insulted your zodiac sign. You might want to shut your ass up because I'm not no astrologist, bitch. I'm not no motherfucking astrologist, bitch. You should know that about me. I don't read zodiacs, bitch. Okay? If I don't like a zodiac, I don't like a zodiac. It ain't nothing you can do about it. My fault. You know you gotta pop off on Twitter. You gotta pop off on Twitter because Twitter get the wrong impression. Twitter think you a soft ass bitch. Okay? And I'm gonna let you know right now, this bull will charge, bitch. Okay? You don't want none with the queen underneath this goddamn pregnancy gown and sticks of TNT. And I will blow your ass up. Give me bomb emojis because I am the bomb. Does my late stepdad, William, have anything to say to me? He's apologetic. The shade shows up in reverse. What truth do you want to unveil, sir? I feel like he got a child y'all don't know about. This is an offspring or someone left behind that is in guise. Did y'all find out who this is already? This is it money? No, this is a child. This is a human being. There's somebody left behind, okay, that y'all might not be aware of. I would check Ancestry.com to see to discover it. No, it's just haunting him on the other side that y'all weren't able to connect. Oh, that is deep. Girl, you started me out too deep this morning. Well, I get a job back home soon. Bootopia shows up in the first. That says no. Why? Your application sucks. Because basically whatever you're communicating, who is this? Miss Ruiz, whatever you're communicating in the way that you are dressing up, the way that you're presenting yourself is not portraying digitally with these applications that you're filling out. I will say the 5th card pull was your job here. I'm going to say within 5 weeks, but I'm also going to say that you can change that if you change the way that you're presenting yourself. You know, half of it is the way that you're presenting yourself, okay? You could be the wrongest person in the world. I said this earlier in the week. You could be the most wrongest person in the world, Chad. But if you present yourself like you're right, 9 times out of 10, somebody gonna give you your flowers. Okay, it's about the vibration of thinking that you know what you're doing. Okay, because sometimes that's how these tarot card readers are able to fake that shit. They're able to fake it because they're convinced in their mind that they're doing something. So therefore, you're convinced in their mind that they're doing something, but they're not doing shit. It's time for a Doppelganger update. Hold on, let me get my music together. It's time for a Doppelganger update. It's time for a Doppelganger update. It's time for a Doppelganger update. Here's your update. I'ma beat your ass. I'll be in Florida on June the 13th, and I'm coming for you in court, and outside of court, I'ma beat your ass. I'm gonna sell tickets to the court date so all of my squad can come. That has been your Doppelganger update. Tierra Buffin. Are me and G done? One moment, Miss Buffin. No. You got to put that puss on him. I feel like sex can lure him back in if that's what you want. Mother Omen also shows up upright. You're the problem. Excuse me. You need to lower your guard when it comes to a nigga and stop holding him to such high standards. Okay, you've been hurt in the past, but your new nigga ain't got nothing to do with it. Okay, I feel like he did fuck up, but I also feel like you don't have to fear being hurt. He doesn't have the intention to hurt you. So if you want to move forward with this person, you're gonna have to move forward with yourself and knowing that he's not who you were once with. Okay, has anybody else done that? Have you ever held a new nigga to your old nigga standards? I swear this nigga I'm talking to right now is paying for everything my ex did. Every last thing. I ain't gonna lie to you. Boots, I've been wondering what happened to my diploma and my degree because I don't know where they are. Please help. Trash. Baby, each of the y'all is upright. These are carpetbaggers. These are trash much. These are like little raccoons in spirit. You better order a duplicate, girl. Okay, I'm about to order a duplicate because I don't know where my shit is either. It got lost in the move, and I want to display my degrees right here. So you better order a duplicate. Girl, you ain't gonna find it. They gone, girl, in the midst of abyss. That shit is gone. Gone. Everybody say gone. Yes or no question. Everything is no agreed on except lawyer fees. Should I just drop the lawyer fees to settle this custody case? No. You can get more out. No, you keep them goddamn lawyer fees. Honey, you trying to be too lenient, honey. I don't suggest you be lenient at all. Anybody finna be lenient. I say no. I say you keep them court fees. You let that motherfucker pay everything. Okay? But at the same time, that's a bit of my opinion. What should she do? This says keep going. This says make him pay the lawyer fee. That's what it's saying. Okay? My tarot is a direct reflection of me, so I hope I'm not jading the reading. Morning, Boot. Should I move when my lease is up or try to purchase a townhome? Both? Move into your townhome that you purchased when your lease is up. You have the coin. You got the coin. Okay, Pan is upright. Elevate is also upright. If you work toward that right now, it looks great for you. Will of Fortune. This is the best moving reading I ever had. Yes. Yes. Let's come over here to Twitter. I ain't paid y'all no attention today. Boots, is my next lover younger or older? Yo, this says younger. This says younger, and it's crazy because if you date older, you got the devil in hell. Like you don't want to, don't do this. Okay, I would eye for the a youthful energy. Okay, but you're also talking to somebody who will rob every cradle in America. Oh my God, honey, if that light skin about 21. Bro, I mean, that's not what I want. I'm looking for a husband. I'm looking for a. I gotta change my mind. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. I want what I want. I want an Arabian Night like Jafar with the hairy ass who has his own money. But see, my thing is, if they have their own money, how am I gonna control them? And that's honest. That's some honest shit. If he got his own money, how can I control him? I need you to submit to me. I need you to worship me. You have to worship me like my fans can't. And that's hard because y'all are obsessed with me. There's this girl over here on Instagram. This bitch has scrolled all the way back. I'm talking about all the way back to my first live video on Instagram, and she's commenting on them like she's rewatching every single show. I was like, well, goddamn, her name is Sagittarius. Her name is Sagittarius over there on Instagram. Showing the video. Woo! I'm sorry. Now it's a problem. Ah! 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 My gums burning. I spent teeth whitening yesterday. Shit making gums real tender. And now my breast all achy and itchy like, oh no, man. We gotta be a family. All right, let's continue. Over here on Facebook, what we got? Generating over there for Saren. You have the psychic card showing up upright. Plans to go accordingly. I also feel like there might be an inspiration that might hit you in the second week of June 2022. If you were to capitalize on this, you'll be making money by August. This is an entrepreneurial endeavor, okay? One I think you thought about before, but you kind of let go. Will a check come in the mail for me, Jasmine? Yeah. Booster Rango shows up upright. I feel like it's going to come today. This is today or tomorrow. I feel like this is coming today or tomorrow. You know that check coming, girl. Okay. Will my child's father and I get better? Website is upright. Y'all are soulmates that went astray. I do believe you guys will get better. And I will even argue the point that you guys will get back together before Thanksgiving of this year. Yes or no question down here. Good morning, Boo. Will this completed amputation of BK's leg? He's getting his leg amputated? Really? This is a client of mine, y'all. I'm very close to her family. I did not know that, but you haven't been booking either, so I'm kind of lost. What the fuck is going on? Give me leg emojis. Well, Lasheria, what the fuck? They want to amputate his leg? Good morning, Boo. Will this completed amputation of BK's leg move the lawsuit in a different direction as far as speeding it up? Yes, very much so. I need to do a health read on this. I'm about to do it for free because, Lasheria, I ain't seen you in a good 6 months, and you all of a sudden his leg want to get amputated. Hold on. So this was neglect on his part. He didn't do something that he was supposed to do. So yeah, I mean, you could save the leg though if you wanted to. You could save the leg. Light fingers in reverse, so it don't have to go down this way. Jezebel is also in reverse too, so there is going to have to be a extreme health regimen here, but I feel like he partly responsible for this. Um, there is healing here. I don't feel like this is a life or death situation. The spirit card is upright, so there is healing in the situation. Um, yeah, he's going to be fine. The number 4 is of significance, and I need to see you in a session. I might give you one. Bridget Denise, good morning, Boots. What's my purpose? To suck it. To suck it. Suck it. The purpose is suck it. It's actually to heal the broken. Okay, so you have the ability to uplift energy, especially when people are in the sunken place. You might draw to movies like The Nightmare Before Christmas or things that are haunting, like Coraline and stuff like that, because you're dwelling in that place to alleviate them upward. Some of us have to dwell in hell to alleviate the demons and exorcise them from being demons any longer, especially if their lesson has been learned. As a Djinn, I dwell there often, and wayward spirits always find me, and I always try to assist them in ascending. But some shit, I ain't got no control over, honey. That's y'all choices that y'all made in this life, that you want to sit up here and be a serial killer and stuff like that. That's all I'm saying. But you know, one of my purposes in life is no me. No me. One of my purposes is no me. That's why I've been anointed with such beautiful lips. They're beautiful, they're voluptuous, they're natural. You know, in LA, people were asking me if I got my lips done. No, I just don't need. I don't need. I don't need. What's wrong with no need? That ain't wrong with no need. I'm sorry, I'm so distracted this morning. Y'all gotta forgive me. It's Tuesday. 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 It's motherfucking Tuesday, bitch. Bitch, it feel like damn, feel like Sunday. It feel like the day the Lord has rested. Okay. But why did I have a hard time at Lander? Where the fuck is Lander? You stood in your own way. The navigating card shows up upright, so that basically alludes to you not executing something, you're not doing something, you're not being motivated to pursue. Financial reading over here for Decor. Hey, Decor, you have Boots God upright. You about to have a financial breakthrough. This is saying keep going. This is motivation right here. This is keep on the trajectory that you're going down. I'll tell you when that's coming. Around the 16th, I'll be in Florida Indian beating a nigga ass. But around June the 16th, yeah, I feel like you have a financial windfall that happens. Please be smart with that coin. Please, Decor. Okay, because I feel like that coin can multiply upon itself if you plant a seed. Hey, Boo. Hey, Sierra. May I have a financial read, please? How are you feeling? You know, my mother has COVID and she's being very irresponsible. Okay, I don't know what to tell her. You know, I'm her son, so I can't really tell that. But you shouldn't be going to those stores. Like, you need to set your black ass at home. Like, I don't know what you think you're walking around with, but like, you know, you sit down. You said you're tired today. Why the hell? Maybe she has a fear if she was to sit down, she'll die. You know, because she's 75 years old. Is that a thing? You know, she doesn't want to stop moving because she doesn't want to stop moving. But she deserves a day of rest. Like, what the fuck? Ain't that wrong with her? She's not gonna die. That woman is fine. That woman is out and get about. She talking about going to water aerobics like my grandma used to. And I was like, woman, you just got diagnosed with some shit. I don't think she's registering it or doesn't want to register it. And it's perfectly fine. Don't, because what you think about, you give power to. But just be smart, Gwen. Damn, just be smart. I'm sorry I'm venting to y'all like this, but just be smart. Like, if you know you're walking around with something you can't get rid of, don't be out here fucking. Or at least tell who you fucking that you got something you can't get rid of. Shit. You know, that used to freak me out. I had a friend who contracted something that he couldn't get rid of. And the way he would talk about sex, and he's famous now, so I'm not going to talk about who he is, but the way he used to talk about sex and busting niggas down, I'd be like, I don't know, that shit wrong. I have a problem with stuff that's wrong. I have a problem with stuff that's wrong right about now. I have a problem with stuff that's wrong. I feel like I'm about to be adjudicated for justice, honey. The way he used to talk, and I'm like, I don't know. It's not my business. It's not my business. It's not my business. Somebody said Trey Songz. Girl, I don't know that man. But I know he's short. And I know I'll put his whole body up my booty hole. He like 5'2". Okay, all this, yeah, and all that shit he be doing. He ain't gonna go straight up. I bet you that dick lit. I gotta go on that damn website with all the dicks because I bet you his dick little. I bet you his dick is little, honey. I put his whole body up there. Let me sit on you right quick, baby. Whoop. His whole body gone. All you see is his legs dangling out my ass. Oh Lord, I painted that picture, didn't I? Y'all stay away from this Delta 8. It make you drowsy. I'm drowsy, like the Pokemon. Drowsy. That's what he used to do. Drowsy. That's what he used to do. Okay, I wanted some career insight. Really nervous about this new job. What was that reading I was just giving? I finished the chat. I wanted some career insight. Really nervous about this new job. I've been offered. Will they allow me time off to go see Usher in Vegas? Yep. You will go see Usher in Vegas. Will she have a job afterwards? Yep. Yep. You'll be just fine. I feel like you need to let them know sooner rather than later, though. Okay, let them know sooner rather than later. That's what I will say. Somebody said, ew, you just mad because ain't nobody in your ass. You're mad because ain't nobody in your ass, okay? If I want to sit on Olive Trey Songz's body with his feet dangling out of my anus, that's what the fuck is going to happen. Okay, Twitter? You got to clap back on Twitter because Twitter is new, and you got to educate them. I'm not the one to be fucked with. I can be fucked with. You can't touch this. Bitch, I do bitch shit. My money thick. What? Lil. You say you all about me. I'm in my back, bitch. I'm on your ass, bitch. I'm on that. That man, financial reading for Tanya. I say this is co-working. This is a cooperation. This could be a loan. Excuse me. If you're attempting a major project right now, you will be approved for a loan or a grant. Okay. I feel like somebody gonna give you or a sponsorship or scholarship. This is you're doing something very correctly in the eyes of someone, and you can't ask them for help. You're gonna have to petition for this. Now, this is the Apprentice Tarot card, something working with you and what you want to do. So do something. Okay, Reptile shows up upright. We need some motivation here. Other than that, it's consistent income happening right now, unless you want to go back to selling weed. Damn, I didn't mean to put your business out there like that, girl. Good morning, Boots. Health read, please, for Nikki Joseph. You have faith, done away upright. The dark days are over when it comes to your health. I feel like you are in an essence of healing as of right now, and you will heal. You'll be fine. Okay, what you went through is not what you finna go through. Say that in the comment section. What you went through is not what you finna go through. Test passed. Kiss my ass. Twitter acting up today. I'm here because I can't watch on IG. Behave, Twitter. Thank you for making the transition over. You know, IG, I'm in IG jail. Let me see what they're going to do today. Let's see what they're going to do today. We in IG jail. Let's see what they're going to do today. I'm coming over here. Okay, so the live is up. So let's see what's going on. Let's see what they're going to do. Boom. Blocked. And they only blocked my live. Let me out. Let me out of jail. Let me out. I'll be good, I promise, Master. I promise I'll be good. Master, please. Master, I don't want to pick no more cotton. I want to get out of Instagram jail. Master, please. Master, please. I don't know what to do, Big Daddy. I don't know what to do. I don't know who's taking this up, Big Daddy. Oh, Master, please give me my platform. Please. Bitch. Jimmy Alice, you down here with a 6-month reading. But let's come over here first. How will my food truck do? Ooh. Ooh. Girl, don't open that food truck right now. Put a pause on that truck of food. What's wrong with it? Test that food truck for mold. There's something wrong with the food. This is solely based on the food. What you might want to look at your supplier or who you getting this food from. Something is wrong with the food. Something is wrong with the food. Something's wrong with the food. I don't know where you getting that goddamn food from. You need a new vendor. You need a new vendor, ma'am. I ain't even gonna tell them what your food. Let me put a 6-month reading for Miss Williams because I'm not eating there. You need to pass inspections. You need to pass motherfucking inspections. Is what you need to do. Can't play with people. I'm trying to, girl. Monica, general reading, please. You have Ursula in reverse. You're coming out of a depression. I'm very proud of you for taking the steps. What's going to happen to the person that scammed me, Boots? Nothing. Brandon is in reverse. They're going to keep going. And when one of them fall off, another one come up, honey. You just have to use discernment. You should have asked me what's going to happen with you. You're going to get wiser. Get wise all. Use eyes all. That's what you need to do. 6-month reading for Miss Williams. General. Okay, so right now we're leaving some things and or some people behind. Next month is also about a further disconnection. And I feel like this is somebody extremely close to you. Mezzanine is also in reverse. So in this energy, money is great, but relations are not. Djinn Bootz also shows up in August. This is the rekindling of certain connections. There could be potential lovers happening in the month of September or the renewal of vows. And Bully Boot shows up in your October, which is a bag. This is about money. Okay, this is the whole reading to me is saying fuck people, get money. That's what it's saying. Samantha, yes or no question. Hey, Boots, do you see me getting pregnant by August? No. When will she get pregnant? I'm going to go a step above because you went in order and asking me a yes or no question in the proper fashion. I see pregnancy. Damn, girl, I don't see pregnancy at all. I don't see it at all. This could be February of next year. Is there something wrong? Yeah. You might want to go to the gynecologist. The gynecologist is what it's called. Yeah, so you might want to go to the gynecologist. Our connection is getting deeper and beyond physical. Just curious, when we'll be committed? 3 months. Okay, and I don't even think you're going to have a conversation about a title. It's just going to elegantly go into one. When will my music career reach mainstream success? Missed it. Ah, look, this is so good. I love stuff like this. This is me on the BET Awards. This year, I need to keep my eye on you. How is it going to happen? It's not about how many, it's about who. Somebody opens the door for you. Okay? So don't, anybody that's trying to put out anything, music or creative wise, don't focus on how many. Really look at the people who are following the people that you're inspired by. You don't want to get it to the artist. You want to get it to the manager. You don't want to get it to the dancer. You want to get it to the dance company. You don't want to get it to the model. You want to get it to who the model works for. You can research this shit on LinkedIn. And they have like 150 followers max, but the people that are following them are like Diddy and Justin Timberlake. You need to be discerning about how you're navigating. It is about the numbers when you're just casting your net wide. Okay, but when you have something like what I feel like you got, you want to go straight to the source. Fuck Meg, go to Meg's assistant. Fuck Wendy, go to Suzanne. Understand how to play the game. Y'all put y'all on game just now real quick. How y'all think I got on that court show? It wasn't because I talked to the judge. It was because I auditioned and ended up sucking the casting director's penis. Thank you, guy. Hey, my God. Oh, thank you, God. Woo, that opportunity set me up. Have me speaking in tongues in this motherfucker. You got it, Mystic. Mystic, you got my vote. 10s across the board. Okay. Well, I'm recovering from my house flooding. Diamond, what? Pure is upright. This is a new beginning for you. You will do more than recover. You will thrive. Okay, so stop living in a flooded house. Get the water out. Reinvigorate your life. And let that water refresh you. It sounds very cliche and dumb. But that your house flooded so that you can flush some of that shit that you had going on out of your livelihood. See, your house represents your house. Do you understand? Your house represents your house. Okay? And some things needed to be flooded out. Hey, my God. And it's so interesting how literal that symbol was for you. Because, you know, I read with you. And there's been a lot of shit you needed to flood out anyway, Diamond. Besides sitting up there and Libby Ray Bronson yelling at all them Caucasian people that you want to suck my dick. Okay? You got to understand the lesson and why that happened to you. It's about time you hit that refresh button, sis. It's about time you say, I'm not the old Diamond no more. It's about time you let them niggas go and let them niggas chase you. You the prize. It's about time you say, fuck this. It's time to win. Because when you start activating that part of your consciousness, my dear supporter, you will win. Excuse me. And I'm waiting for that moment. And it's coming. Because you're not the type to tap out. We're not the type to tap out. I'm talking directly to you, Diamond. Okay? And all jokes aside, your support for this business, your support for this brand, you showing up to my meet and greets, me getting to know you, putting my arms around you. I want to lift you up. But if I do, I'm going to cripple you. You have to lift yourself up, but I will cheerlead you on the way there. I believe in you more than most, Diamond. That flood happened so you can wash that shit out. You've been distracted. You've been digmatized. Okay? I mean, I'm talking to you, right? Right? Let's really analyze our life and see the things we want to let go of. Because when you do, and you start that car up, and you start driving, you're going to reach the Wizard of Oz. I believe in you, girl. Don't let me down, and don't let yourself down. That flood happened to wash that shit out. That's why that happened. That's why that happened. See, I started off as a joke, and my tongue just got left over from spirit. I'm sorry. Hi, Boots. Should I leave the person I'm with, or will it get better? I'm leaving. This is consistent. He's shown you who they've shown you who they were for quite some time. And no, you held out hope for long enough. Use your hope in something else, girl. Time to shuffle up the card. Thank you, Diamond. I needed that word too. They thank you over there on Twitter, Diamond. By the way, Twitter's connection is a lot faster than these others. Y'all respond to stuff immediately. They take a little time, but that's okay. Process the information and portray it to the masses like I need you to do. Should AJ move into an apartment? Should AJ move into a new apartment in the next month? This is for Miss Snake. Yeah. Yes. The answer is yes. I see why. And the answer is yes. Okay. I also feel like you can get some money too. That's what I'm gonna say. Miss Gordon, this for Christina. 3 months re-end. She just wants a general. Truths are being revealed as to you right now. I feel like if any scandals, will my rug business grow? Yes, Djinn Bootz is upright. You stick with that rug business. It's the reason I saw that. This is a card of passion and inspiration. Stick with that rug business. I believe in that shit. Going back to Miss Gordon. Right now, truths will be unveiled to you, but they're not bad truths. They're actually truths that are going to cause energy, but not truths that are going to distract or negative truths therein. I feel like you might be shocked at something that will be revealed unto you in the month of June. Zen shows up in reverse. You are going to have an emotional response, but it's going to lead to a partnership or a collaboration that is very abundant to you. I feel very fulfilled as I read this energy and get the cat hair out of my face. In the next 3 months, truths that lead to a come up with collaboration is what I feel for you, Miss Gordon. Thank you for your question. All right, this is for Shannon Lemons. I need some lemons. Bitch, I need some cat litter too. Hey, Boo, so T reached out to me yesterday like you said, but his communication has changed drastically. Is he cheating or am I overthinking due to my own insecurities? First of all, if he finally reached out to you, are y'all together? Finally is a word that, like, it's about time he reached out. If you're with somebody, I would expect him to reach out, but I know that y'all had that disagreement or whatever. Let me see. Baby, I don't think he think y'all together. I can't say that he feels like he's cheating. I don't, as I'm channeling his energy, I don't feel like he feels like he's cheating. I don't feel like he feels like he's with you. You might want to get some clarity because you might be a bit delusional. Miss Lemons. Miss Lemons, you might want to, knock on the door, woo, in my own. Girl, you might want to clarify if this man believes that he's still with you. He is talking to other people, but he doesn't believe he's cheating. Therefore, he don't believe that he's with you. Yeah, well, ring fulfilled. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your question. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more to go. And then I'm going to finish these text message readings. Yes or no question. Hey, Boots, did Bernard lie about being offered supervision for his current court case? Yes, he did. This is the Baron. Yes, he did. He lied straight to your motherfucking ass cheeks. He ate your pussy right after he lied to your... Mm-mm. That's a damn shame. He ate your pussy right after he lied to your face. Boots, when will I get transferred to Chicago? August, September. August or September. One of them times. Let's come up here to Twitter. Would I and John be successful with what? Successful in marriage? Yes. Yes. It is an adjustment period at first. This makes me feel like y'all haven't moved in with each other. Let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all suggest moving in with somebody before you get married? Or should you move in afterwards? I know the Christians are supposed to not shack up, and I know the witches be the first ones to shack up on the first date you living with them. But do you suggest that you should move in with somebody before or after? I'm gonna say before. For me, I gotta know how I'm gonna live with you, okay? Because you might sting. You might take really bad bowel movements, and I can't take anybody else's smell but my own. I'm gonna put a porta potty in the backyard if that's the case. You know what I'm saying? I need to know what your sex drive is because I can go all day, bam, 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 bam. And on our days off, I need to know that you can go bam, 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 bam. I'm a very lustful spirit. I need to know how you wash clothes. But I didn't know if you know how to clean up a house. I didn't know if you pick up after yourself. I didn't know if you put on deodorant before you go to bed because when you wake up and you be sweating, it smell like man. But I need to know if your manly smell is a good smell and it has to mesh with mine. I need to know. How do I know? I need to know. I need to know. I need to know if your dick has cheese in the morning or at night. I need to know. Okay, I don't know about you. I need to know. I need you to move in. I need you to move in. I need you to move in. Why do y'all say after though? Why do y'all say after? Is it a religious thing or what is your after for? Will we be together before the year ends? No. What is your after for? You'll be able to rewatch when it ends. Oh yeah, I always save my shows. Who said after and why? Let me know while I keep reading. These are three. Oh, that was for somebody else. Hey, Boots. And so David claims to be having a 6-day work event in town and will be staying in a hotel, which the event is supposed to be held in. I just want to know, is he lying or if he will be staying there with someone? He's telling the truth about staying there. But Jezebel shows up. Y'all read it. What that mean? Jezebel shows up. I don't think he's staying with someone. But Jezebel's upright. What does that mean? Y'all interpret the tarot. I'll give y'all a minute. Go ahead and interpret the tarot. She asked me, the event is real. Okay. He is getting a hotel paid for at the event. Okay. I'm a lesbian and we move fast, baby. Lesbians and gays, we move real quick. Ain't gonna lie to you. Jezebel is upright. What that mean? What that mean? Well, y'all asking about losing weight. Will she lose the weight? No. You need to stick to a plan. Okay, you ain't got no plan. You got no man, you got no plan. I'm a lesbian and we move fast. Religious reasons, we were taught the blessing is greater. Girl, if the blessing is a pile of shit when you wake up in the morning, it's showing up here. Okay, I don't see nobody defending themselves except for her. So congratulations to you for defending yourself. She said religious reasons say that the blessings are abundant afterwards. If that's what you believe in, it's true for you. And I have no problem with that. I have 3 guys pursuing me at the same time. Ooh, that's the Jezebel I read. Who should I choose? Darius, Chaz, or Jamie? Darius. Honey, he got the Boots God card up right. Chaz has a little bit of potential though, and what's the name was already committed to somebody. The last one's already committed to somebody. So I'm gonna go with the first one, Daramis, honey. Ceramis. Yeah, girl. So to answer your question, that was a yes in the context of a 3-month reading. Right now, you feel very justified with what I just told you. Next month is gonna get a little awkward for your relationship, and then there is like pussy sucking. I'm sorry. There's like real heavy on me energy in accordance to this man going into the month of August of 2023. Y'all know it's already June, bro. It is already June 2022. I can't believe that shit. Bitch, the year just motherfucking started. I don't know about y'all, but this motherfucking year just started for me. Latarsha, just requesting a general reading. I have too many questions to ask just one. I'll take whatever you continue to deliver. Thank you, love you, and continue to be great. Thank you so much, Miss Tarshia. I really appreciate you as well. So the Maxine card is in reverse. You feel disheartened at this time. I feel like you've been let down by an employment opportunity or somebody that was going to bring you value to a particular situation. Don't worry. You're the type that when your back is against the wall, you excel. I'm that same way. So I put a lot of pressure on myself to do great because of it. But, you know, some people fold. Some people, you put that back against the wall and they fold like origami, bitch. They fold like motherfucking origami. Okay, motherfucker, give me paper emojis because they fold. You don't. You bust out. You evolve rapidly. You acclimate to this almost. Since you don't got my back, I'm gonna have my own. And then there's a confidence that enlists in the month of July. After that, we good. Okay, money's great in the month of August. Travel is in the month of August as well. And I also feel like you're very social around that time period too. Okay. Who is my true love? I was about to say Jesus, but the devil showed up. Who is her true love? This is somebody from your past who's suffering from addiction. They'll bring you down with them. Your true love is somebody that will bring you down. Damn, that sucks. It's like a bad princess story from Disney. You know, it's not Maleficent, child. That's one of them stories where Romeo kills Juliet and Juliet commits suicide. Girl, can she change that? Yeah, you gotta feel you gotta change you. Is she going to? Yeah, she's on the way to. Okay, so your true love is changing because you're changing. Praise God. Because that was a broken type. Broken pussy. Boots, may I have a general reading, please? Who is that? This is for Christy NC. Yeah. Reptile is upright. Sometimes you gotta play dirty. Sometimes you gotta play dirty. I'm gonna say if you have had thoughts of doing something not so positive to get positive results, full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. Sometimes you gotta ride Paul to pay John Paul Gaultier. And that's not a reading for everybody, but I feel like your karma's intact. So I am gonna say if you've been having thoughts of moving in a way that might not be godly to get a particular result, the spirits are with you. All right, when will I get some good, healthy, consistent, vainly dick? Davion, what the fuck? You just want to open it up like that, bitch. She said, when will I get some good, healthy, consistent, veiny? Y'all like the veins in dick? I don't know if I'm a vain girl. I don't know if I'm a vain girl. I mean, it depends, because you know that one vein that leads to the head of the dick that carries the sperm, when that shit starts to pulse, you know they about to nut. God, what the fuck do I be talking about on here? Girl, it's daytime. I need to say this for the nighttime show when I'm in my pajamas, honey. Ooh, you know what? I might be a vain girl. Because now that I'm thinking about it, the veiny ones be the ones. Ooh. Ooh, shit. I'm sorry. I started daydreaming. Yeah, I'm a veiny girl. Let's see when she's gonna get some good, healthy, consistent, veiny dick. This is the end of July of 2022. But prior to that, you got the juice, girl. All you gotta do is get on an app, honey, because these hoes is out there for you in the next couple of months. I actually see 5 in my mind. All different shapes and sizes. Oh, I'm channeling their dicks. My fault. Actually, I was channeling their heights, to be honest. But they are different sizes and textures and ethnicities too. And then this looks like you will get consistent dick around the end of July. And by October, you have a relationship. Woo! Woo-hoo! Big, consistent, healthy, veiny dick. Veiny. I done it. I done heard it all. 6-month reading. And again, thank you guys for selling out my tip drops today. I really appreciate you guys for that. I have 2 more to do, and then our text messages are available, and I'm gonna set up, order some cat litter, and do them all. Finish those off. And stop. Don't do Delta 8. Delta 8 is for the weekends only. I'm learning. All right, 6-month reading. Totem is upright. Light Chief is also upright. This is talking about financial gain. Who is this? For Shanita. I feel like this is on your current employer, though, so look for promotions, especially in the month of July. Sheba shows up upright. This is feeling stretched. Raise your hand if you make money, but it's always going somewhere, like a light bill, cable bill, kids, school, this, boom. You can't never keep a grasp on it. That feeling is going to tailor off around August and September with you, though, okay? You need to treat yourself in October. Y'all, I'm treating myself to some jewelry this weekend. Okay, there was 2 things I forgot to do. Every year on my birthday, I'm gonna start a tradition. I'm gonna buy a new ring or a new piece of jewelry. Okay, I love rings and I love gold, so I think I'm gonna buy me some new gold jewelry. But I really want one of those rappers chains that says Boots on there, like the platinum chains all the artists be having, like the big conca monkas that they paying off. Yeah, I want one of them, like, and have tarot cards with a boot. I mean, I want one of those big ass chains, but it's not time for that yet, darling. I haven't arrived to that level yet. I'm not about to spend that kind of money. Like they be spending like $500,000 on some jewelry. I don't. That's an investment. That's like that. Some people pay more for their jewelry than they do their house. I have to get ready for that. So I'm just gonna get me a nice ring for my first fingers. You know what I'm saying? Something cute, something nice, something gaudy. I'm a very gaudy jewelry person. So I'm gonna get myself a trophy over the weekend. This looks like you're gonna be doing the same thing in October. So treating yourself around that time period is pivotal. And do not go Christmas crazy just because you have a bad. When my ex and I get back together and fix our shit, Miss D. Well, both of you have the same intentions, but nobody's going to reach out. Both of you guys want to rekindle that shit, but nobody is going to reach out. What happens if she makes the first move? You expedite the process, but you cause a problem too. You feel slighted. So I feel like if you were the one to rekindle, you're gonna feel like they got the upper hand when you don't want that to happen. So therefore, you're gonna cause a conflict. I want you to wait. I want you to wait and do subliminal signs. Look, let me tell you something. Your exes, your ex-friends, all of them always are watching. Okay, use your social media to piss them off. It works. It really does. Tiffany, last one. Will the surgery be successful? Yes. The healing process is vigorous, but I do believe that the surgery will be successful. Should I stay with my spouse? Not if y'all can't work out these communication issues. Give me 2 more seasons. Don't make your decision until January. I see there's hope in the holiday season. I am in need of change of career. What should I do? I say go into something that deals with aesthetic. I feel like this might be home decorum, or it could be real estate. But I'm feeling like you have a creative mind that is not being exercised in design in some type of way. I don't think this is fashion. It feels like home decorum. Excuse me. Hopefully, I inspired you into your trajectory of what it is you will be transitioning into. Okay, so. The readings that I have are text message readings based only. Praise God. I'm not leaving this office till I get done with those. But we're about to play a game of Tarot Roulette. If you guys do not mind, represent side and city and state. I'm on the east side of Charlotte, but I'm from the west side of Charlotte, North Carolina. Where are you guys from? Rep your city, rep your motherfucking state, bitch. And I need something to turn me up a little bit. I'm kind of feeling my shrooms, feeling my oats. I wonder if I have my song I Am the Bomb up here. Oh no, but I have Potion up here, I do believe. Here we go. I love this song. I'm the type to turn one to right. Jesus type to turn wrong to right. When I walk by, you break your neck. When I dip, it's like I break my spine. Treat me like I am bad. That's why I'm living up coughing. I'm smoking weed and I'm coughing. All the salads I'm tossing, I mix it up in my potion. All the parties I'm hosting, all your bitches really need lotion. Superstardom approaching. Treat me like I am chosen, cause I'm living my life like it's golden. Gold is what I am wearing. You are way too damn nosy. I'm chopping your nose right off and mix it up in my potion. I mix it up in my potion. All the parties I'm hosting, all your bitches really need lotion. Superstardom approaching. Treat me like I am chosen, cause I'm living my life like it's golden. Cause hate is what I am holding. Hating all of my love. You should have been the supporter. See, hate on man. See, the people hate on us. They smiling in our face up. Some of the people so phony. Ignorance is so bliss. I spit, I blow their asses. I am not one to be a dismiss. But they keep talking out about you. Let's talk about a gay marriage. A daddy and a baby kill. Some people get together and they ain't even care. So a daddy get married. Superstardom approaching. Superstardom approaching. Treat me like I am chosen. Cause I'm living my life like it's golden. Gold is what I am wearing. You are way too damn nosy. I'm chopping your nose right off and mix it up in my potion. I mix it up in my potion. I mix it up in my potion. I'm hosting. All y'all bitches really need lotion. Superstardom approaching. Superstardom approaching. Treat me like I am chosen, cause I'm living my life like it's golden. Wow. Whew. My speaker done died when I was doing that. Shout out to Virginia. Shout out to Georgia. Shout out to Savannah. Shout out to the east side of Seattle. I see you over there on my Twitter. What's good? Shout out to the west side of Charlotte. I saw y'all over there on my Facebook. What's good? All right, yeah. That song is called Potion. It's free. You can download that on my Bandcamp. BoosterRango.bandcamp.com. That's my song. That's when Kanye West first came out with that Dark Twisted Fantasy album. And I was so inspired by that African influence. Now he done went demonically gospel, and I don't know what the hell's going on. Tarot Roulette, Boots Love Reading for K. Smith, Lust Card is upright, get some pussy bitch, get some dick bitch. It is amongst you as of right now. Sex energy is high. Will I get married again? Yes, but not soon. This is like in the next 10 years. Okay, let's come over here to Twitter real quick. What we got? Mix it up in my post. They're talking about my records. Thank you. I missed you on Instagram. That's because I'm an Instagram jail. Angelica. Damn. Angelica. Damn. I'm in Instagram jail. There's nothing I can do about that. Damn. I miss being on Instagram at this point. Shit. But I mix it up in my potion, and now it's a problem. It's time for a word from our sponsors. It's time for a word from our motherfucking sponsors. I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna beat your ass to the ground. You gonna catch shit that you ain't in expect. Yes, you was a fan of me. Yes, you idolized me, but I am going to tell you, I'm gonna rip all and press on them. Oh shit, my bad. I'm gonna get threaten that child on them. Here you go.
It's smoking crack on live. That's me.
That's me.
Let me smoke crack on my live. Okay, girl, whenever that was, if I want to see her smoke crack on my, not that's me.
If you would send me money for a red, while smoking crack on y'all, not I still red. Well, girl, let me shut up because that's a problem. Thank you. You know what? On that note, this live is over. I'll see you guys at 9:00 p.m. My speaker done died, so you don't get no outro song. This is the outro song. I'll sing it to you a cappella live. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York